Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. What's going on TV? More and more people have recently been falling victim to a certain type of scam. It's called a bank transfer scam, and they've been happening much more frequently in the city. Many young people have been victimized, and the police are being told to stay on the alert. The victims are mostly young people? Oh, you'd better be careful too. Alright, let's head up.
Hey!
Must be tired of today. Let's go to sleep. We'll change to the next day, and I guess we'll await hearing about what happens with Kamoshida. I love this image. It's glorious. There's red lights. It's something good. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house.
Yeah!
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. Ah, so it's Saturday today. I guess there's good shopping to be had tomorrow. Interesting.
Morning.
What up? I made it. I slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just felt so spent and out of gas, you know? You get me, right? I do. I'm worn out from that as well, honestly.
Yep.
Right! Now all we have left to do is wait for that board meeting. Anyways, I'm hungry. I guess I'll buy some bread at the school store. Let's go get some bread, Ryuji. Alright, Saturday morning.
Ahem.
Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that the emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? Huh? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself in your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Vidankun. Yo!
Do you know the answer?
What event did Emperor Nero add to the Olympics so that he could participate? Those events were... Cooking, singing, dancing, and bodybuilding. That's good. I mean, bodybuilding... Did bodybuilding exist? Isn't like... No, it's... Anyway, the guide says it's B, which is singing, which is just amazing, actually.
Correct.
Oh, it seems you've been studying after all. Apparently Nero was tone deaf, but he ended up winning. The Emperor held absolute power after all. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, give me that point of knowledge. Is that enough for a rank up? Please?
Alright.
No. One day I'll get a rank up. That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless though, he was lacking sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real despot. Yeah, but we got him. Now we just gotta wait. Don't worry about it, Neon. No one has to know.
Really think he changed?
I hope so. I'm sure he did.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, what's up, Kawakami?
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard.
Really now?
Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
That's good news.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension.
Oh ho ho!
It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Shh, Ryuji!
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Thanks, Kawakami. Glad you're on my side somehow.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Just gotta wait. And relax. I am so relieved I got through that castle in the time I was told to do it. Following that guide, it's intense.
Well then.
Did all we can, now we wait. Of course, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Beep beep beep. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. It sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Ann after school for a while. How unfortunate. Alright, I got an IM message, but let's talk to some people first before we follow up on that. Hey. I never thought it would end up like this. Mr. Kamoshida hasn't been coming to school lately. What does this mean for us? We'll be okay, Mishima. Relax now. All's well. Mr. Kamoshida's absent today, apparently. The girls in his fan club look so depressed. They flipped out over that calling card, too. I didn't think they'd feel that strongly about it. The volleyball players seem anxious, too. Are they still being held in their classrooms? Could that calling card be true? Do you think Mr. Kamoshida will confess to doing something awful? Yeah, he will! Club activities are killing me. Ah, this is Recover Oil. Yeah, we've heard about this. Alright, let's take a wander around the school before we follow up on that IM. Sure, there's something cool going on. There's our boy. We're gonna be hanging out with Ryuji today, so let's talk to some people first. Hey. Do you need something? If you got a question for me, will you make it quick? How's Kamoshida? I hear Mr. Kamoshida is taking a leave of absence. Maybe it's because of that calling card? I'm sure this Phantom Thieves stunt is just a prank. Still, the newspaper club should follow this. What's with the Phantom Thieves? Wouldn't it be amazing if they were real? As a member of the newspaper club, I'm gonna see what I can dig up on them. Situation on campus? All I can say is what happened recently has created quite a stir on campus. Probably with what's going on, people will probably pay less attention to the bad rumors about you. The teachers will still keep a close eye on you, so we can't talk for too long. I'm sorry. One day your friendship will be mine. Sup? I think you get this weird feeling like someone's staring at me. Man, hope it's not ghosts. Maybe you're just really tired. Don't go fainting on me all of a sudden, alright? Oh, right. It's because this girl is stalking you. Yeah, I've seen this dialogue. Okay, we could wander around the school some more, but let's hang out with our boy. We can go train. Yo, I'm gonna go train. You wanna join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, it'd probably be the most efficient if we train together. How about it? I feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona Agathion. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. So what do you plan on doing? Wanna hang out with Ryuji? Let's hang out with Ryuji. Alright, let's do some intense training today. Go change and meet me behind the gym. Damn it! I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakoka? Takaishi? Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you think you're gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team? We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Alright. Now, the options for this are important. You have to choose the right option to progress to keep with this guide I'm following. If you don't, like an idiot, and you just want to say whatever you want, you might have to restart the episode, but no one's done that. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? Better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. Heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all of that up! Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. Jerks! I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. You know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. Yeah! I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Boom, boom, boom! Chariot rank 3! Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Excellent. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakoko, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? They're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya!
Anyway, nice training with you. Good stuff, good stuff.
Ah, you're back.
Beep, beep, beep. I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Aunt? Right, Nahel? This is Kamoshida's doing. But I wasn't there when she needed me. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji and Hell, hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you about. Come on. Come here. Let's have a chat. Sup? I know you don't actually have to equip your persona, but I like doing it for the point. And maybe that's spoilery to you guys, but listen, we're all being a little bit spoiled here. Hey, you're free tonight, aren't you? Can I have a little chat with me? What, it's just some small talk. This might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Let's talk.
Yo.
Good, there's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
No trouble, no sir.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Wow.
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'll be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
That is amazing. Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. You know, I took that, convenience store job a couple days ago now. Still haven't followed up on that.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
Where did you gain your coffee-making skills? Tell me everything, nasty crime boy.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le Pape. Sojiro Sakura.
All right.
Excellent.
I'll be counting on your help.
Wonderful.
See you later.
And the day has changed.
Well then.
Hey, good things about that Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out sometime? No, we've got places to be and things to do. First, let's save, and then let's get on the move. Man, we looped around pretty quick in Kamoshida's palace. I'm glad to be overriding that and sticking it in the past, though. Rank 3, follow-up. Alright. Sojiro Sakura, the boss of the Cafe LeBlanc. He's your guardian in Tokyo. He's agreed to teach you how to brew coffee if you help him with the cafe. Next ability, Coffee Basics. Allows you to make coffee, which slightly restores SP to one ally. That would be useful. Today's Sunday, which means tomorrow is Monday, and I need to remember to buy those SP drinks. They restock every Monday, and they are important. So it should be okay. I should be able to do it. I just need to make sure I don't forget. Gold Talk. Punk Talk. Chance to step in after Shadow Negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Excellent. Power Stock. Increases your Persona stock to 8 slots. God, I need that. I need that so much right now. So is the weather shown? No. Yeah, I could convenience store anytime, but I don't. Okay, today we are heading to 424, daytime, Shibuya Station. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and information about the area by pressing the square button. Try checking if no one has sent you an invitation. Takemi's here. A residential district with popular small businesses. Shibuya, a young person's haven. This major train hub houses a variety of stores. Built on a river, even today water flows beneath it. Yome Ichan. With Shujin Academy a stone's throw away, this area is full of students. Not just for bookworms. Though known as a prep school, Shujin has been gaining notoriety for sports. Anyway, we are heading to Shibuya. At Shibuya Station. So, Station Square, I guess. Alright, there is a juice somewhere for us to buy. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? What are your thoughts on all the recent accidents that seem to have no explanation? It's frightening. See what he's saying? He's frightened! His once peaceful world's been disturbed and the government hasn't taken action. That's all for our on-the-spot coverage. We're living in dark times between the train crash and the other strange accidents. That's why I've poured my soul into this song. To help restore our hope, I give you Metropolitan Fire. As we fall deeper into darkness, we've got to light a fire in the world. Fire say hello to the modern city. Fire say goodbye to the countryside. Light a fire in your hearts now. Let this music spark the flame. Ow. Thanks, baby. Could you feel the passion of my soul? You were on fire. Yeah, I was. The whole city is on fire from my rock. Alright. Lottery stand. Nope. Where is that juice? Let's try down here. You okay, dude? Something wrong? Oh, it's nice that you're paying attention to someone like me. You're young, so let me give you some advice. Make sure you don't fall over to this side of life. I don't mean to scare you, but anyone can end up like this if they're not being careful. Oh. Wrong way, idiot. Ah, I see that juice icon. Hey, hey, hey. Drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than other places. If they have special drinks, it might not be a bad idea to try one. Got fresh fruit juice. Special drinks, this is what we have today. I wonder what it is. It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called Aojuru. Every week we have a different kind of Aojuru.
Hi.
Beauty Aojuru. Gives me 5,000 yen, gives me 1 point in charm. We're taking it. Excellent. Alright, chug down. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Oh, that charm. Oh man, I'm so close to hitting rank 2 in many of these stats now, but it was just not there. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Yeah. Where are we heading next? Good question. I know where we're going. Huh. It's in Shibuya. I thought it was elsewhere. Alright, let's head up to Central Street and get exploring. I kind of want to swing by the gun store anyway. Just aha! I was wondering where you were. Wait. Come to think of it. Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he said, but how do I go back to that room? I've been wondering where the room would appear. I'm so glad. Hey. Are there some suspicious guys? Ah, we've read this. Hey.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. Oh, please give me rank 3 full right now. Give me those 2 more slots. Oh, man. I love it. I'm so here for this. So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. Huh. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. Rank 3? No rank 3. Okay, but what matters is we have this available. Because I need to be able to change persona in reality when I'm hanging with people and raising my confidant rank. Luckily, I'm pretty set up for that right now. But if I get surprised by a persona I don't have, by an arcana I don't have, that's going to be pretty brutal for me. Yo.
I should
I'm going to save right now, just for the sake of it. Can I talk to you? Yep. Hey. Alright.
Okay.
Sell all treasure. Mmm. Delicious. This useless stuff can go.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
We'll see about these. I don't need this.
Fine. All right. Sounds good.
Okay, Breath Sash for 10 HP, Chakra Choker for 10 SP.
Okay. All right, which one?
The padded shirts on everyone is good. Shoulder pads cost the same as a padded shirt. Why did I not buy... Huh. Battle Camisole would be good. Though in truth, we're not buying anything until we're ready for our next fight. So we're just going to save our money until that point.
Come again.
Yep. Alright, we are heading for the theater now. I mean, the city cares about the harm they cause others. Sheesh. No matter whatsoever. Alright, movie time. Hey. I was only able to get 10 phone numbers. Ladies have their guard up with all that weird stuff going on, but I haven't lost my touch. Amazing, you're at a completely different level. If you want phone numbers, then strengthen your resolve. It's all over once you give up. Movie theater! Wonder what they're showing right now. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it is your first time seeing a film, several of your stats may improve depending on the genre. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Right now we're just in time to see Tank Top Millionaire. It's a story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. Looks like watching this movie might give me some guts. Let's do this. Buy a ticket, 1,500 yen, let's do this.
Well then.
So it's time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat. You can now quick travel to the Shibuya movie theater.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
I love Morgana there. Morgana is enraptured. How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. 3 points in guts. Is it time? Yeah, it's time! Rank up! I have gone to bold. That feels good. My first rank up in guts. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. That ruled. I'm so glad I took Morgana out to see a movie. Oh, that rules so much. Glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country is going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? I feel like the more things are bad, the more people are stressed, the more the shadow world starts acting up. It's an endless loop. It's a feedback loop. You heard anything about stuff happening in Kamoshida? What's wrong? I guess I probably should just ask you about this at school. Something happened? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom is totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Ann or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Ann I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya! So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets at night. You can now explore Yongan Jaya at night.
You got that?
But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. sick. Alright, let's do some reading. So do you want to spend some time reading? Zorro, the Outlaw.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
When you read this, be sure to pay close attention to the greatness of Zorro in detail.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. I didn't think the day would change. I thought they'd give me the option to sleep so I could save. Whoops.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Well, let's keep reading our book! Although his opponent was truly a villain, he was still a perfect gentleman to him.
Yep.
Paid close attention to the greatness of Zorro in detail. I completed it. So you finished reading Zorro the Outlaw.
Hey!
Zorro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems you really understand the qualities that made Zorro so great. 3 points in kindness. Point up, but not a rank up. We're getting there, though.
All right.
But we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you ever tried the nostalgic steak at the diner in Shibuya? Yeah, it's good. It kind of makes me think of my childhood. I get this warm feeling inside whenever I eat it that reminds me of my mom. Yeah, if comfort had a taste, that'd be it. Just thinking about it is making me hungrier.
Oh!
Comforting flavor, huh? Hey, what does this chief's curry taste like? It's good.
Oh!
Jealous. You can always smell a faint hint of it on you. When I'm human again, I'm gonna eat so much of that curry. Then I'll decide which is better, the curry or the nostalgic steak.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some care left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. One word I often hear misused is the Japanese kakushinhan, used now to mean a crime done in cold blood. Like the word literally, the real meaning of kakushinhan is pretty much the opposite of how it's used.
How about...
Do you know what it is, Fidane-kun? The true meaning of kakushinhan, huh? This seems tough. I'll help you out, so let's think this through. What's the common usage of kakushinhan again, regarding an action you take? Knowing your actions are wrong. Right. When people say something's a kakushinhan, they usually mean the culprit did it knowing it was wrong. But the real kakushinhan is the opposite, right? So the opposite means... conviction that you're right.
Exactly.
That's right. A kakushinhan is when someone takes an action believing that it's right. So if someone raised their hand against another in kakushinhan, they thought it was right to do so. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might have pieced too bad.
Nice
You're on
go!
a roll today. Yeah. Yeah, another point in knowledge.
All right.
Kakushinhan was originally a term that referred to a crime driven by moral or political convictions. These days it seems like the wrong usage is becoming more commonly accepted though. That's the evolution of language, my dear. Taking action with conviction that what you're doing is right, huh? Think that applies to us too? Alright. Could use some fresh air. Take me outside somewhere.
Really?
Alright, message from Tay. Okay, we're gonna follow up on that in a bit. Seen this. Talked to Mishoma, heard them. Wait, no, they might have something new to say? Let's double check that. There's a little bit we'll do, but we're not going to be doing any, whatchamacallums. Confidants. The rest of this episode. So the other day I checked out this bakery called Yon Germain. The sandwich I had there, it was so delicious. That place also has limited items sold only on rainy days. It's called Moist Katsuban. Isn't it so convenient that Yon Germain is located in Shibuya Station? Wow, I didn't know they had a limited time bread sold only on rainy days. I'll go when it rains. Alright. Let's get on the move. First, moving up. Hitting up the library. Did you hear? No one's seen Mr. Kamoshida in a while. That's not good. The school's nothing without him. Everyone seems so down. Speaking of, did you hear about that weird message? You mean the random letter to him? Yeah, I can't believe this place. Library. You need something? I'd like to return a book. Zoro the Outlaw. I'd like to borrow a book. The Alluring Dancer, the passionate story of Carmen, for those looking to be charmed. Be careful with it. Hey.
What is it?
Kamoshida-sensei locks himself away after that prank with those phantom thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester is going to go. And could you please not bother me? I'm quite busy right now. One day. Oh, there's our student council president. Is she reading all those huge complex books to study for college exams? That's really intimidating. She borrowed a sci-fi book the other day, though. I bet you have something in common. Oh, I'm sure, but she'd never talk to people like us. She's too driven and serious. That's why she's always getting top grades. I could see why the principal put so much hope in her. Yeah, give me that backstory. That's what I need. Everyone's talking about the Phantom Thieves, but I'm starting to become a more common backdrop. People aren't freaking out as much about me these days, which is amazing. Are we on the first floor? No. Things are about to get interesting. You better believe they are. Alright. Now then. Okay, not you. Must be one further up and around. Have you heard? Kamoshida isn't at school. Phantom Thieves aside, it'll be huge if what that calling card says is all true. Someone actually declared war against a teacher. I'll admit that really takes guts. Yeah, I agree. But it's probably just a prank. Volleyball team's on break, so now the gym's empty. We can practice whenever we want. But I can't focus during practice. Too much commotion over that suicide attempt and calling card. What's that confess your crimes thing all about? Did he really physically punish his students? They may not be our teammates, but we all go to the same school. Hope they'll be alright. Maybe Mr. Kamoshida suddenly hasn't been showing up at school. I wonder what happened. Was he really involved in doing shady stuff? Did something happen with the volleyball team? Well, not really. I'm sure someone is just pulling a weird prank. Hey, is it true that Kamoshida's been playing hooky? Now's your chance to take his job. Hey now, I can't do something like that. He just suddenly called in sick. I'm really worried about him. What happened to Mr. Kamoshida? You're a teacher and you don't know? Do people even notice when you're around? That's hilarious! Wow, she's so savage. It rules. Need these. Need these to live. Okay, we have got our book. Excellent. So we're off to Yonganjaya. Backstreets. Oh, you're for shopping. Hey, what are these people saying, though? Kotaro sleeps all day at home, but he wakes up when it's time for a walk, huh? That's because we're friends. We'll play together forever, right, Kotaro? Woof. Come on, let's go. That anime you like is going to start soon. They may cancel it because of the news. There's going to be a future on the accidents. I hope it's Featherman. Okay. Head up this way and hit up that vending machine. There we go. Okay. That is 6x5. That is 30 SP. You gotta use it. Alright. That. Hey, you know what?
What would you like?
Give me that TV. I can afford it now. Hang on, I should save first in case buying that suddenly screws me over.
Write something.
How can I help you?
I want that TV now. Thank you. I didn't think anyone would buy such an outdated TV. Since you got it off my hands, I'll throw in a DVD player and tuner for you, okay? Does LeBlanc work as your delivery address? He's giving us a DVD player and a tuner? Maybe this turned out to be quite the bargain. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to be delivered. Rules. Okay. Next episode, we are going to spend some time with good old Tata K. So, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you for the next one. Bye-bye.